Alright, we're here in round one. Don't have an Arbor Elf, but we're on the draw, and this is a keepable hand. We have answers for flyers, we got a good 3-drop. So, yeah, I think this hand's fine. At least we have a turn 2 play now, and actually it fixes us for our blue, which is pretty awesome. Alright, so I'm assuming this guy's got 2 Arctic Avens. I'd say it's a pretty safe assumption. But thankfully we have our Plummet in our hand, so that's pretty sweet. Let's just far seek it up. Get our island. Guess we could always switcheroo for an Arctic Aven too, and get full value, which is kind of cool. Alright, so our opponent is 3 color as well. Esper. Got to assume he's got some pretty good removal in there. Okay, suppose we play that. Let's get our Centaur Courser out here. Oh wow, okay. Was not expecting that. Alright, that was a pretty bad draw. So we pass turn. Probably safe passaging this turn if he puts the mana into Water Courser. Alright. So I'll save passage and save myself 7 damage. Effectively time walked him a little bit. I mean, cost me a card, but at least he used his mana. So we need some non-land cards here. Yeah, Courtly Provocateur with this Gorger should be pretty good. Yeah, I think we just got to play the Gorger here. And then try and race. So he attacks with the Water Courser, but not the Lion. Yeah, he's definitely got a trick. So I have to assume he's got Show of Valor in his hand. That's a little bit of an issue. As is that. Alright, well maybe this was a 15 land deck. I thought it wasn't, but it is starting to appear that it is. Okay. Play this guy. Do I have any way to get around this show of valor? Don't think that I do. Really don't. He'll crack back for 1,000,000 if I attack here. I'm in a really bad spot. I needed another Vastwood Gorger. I needed Acidic Slime. I need, what else do I need? I need a lot of stuff, but no more lands. Anything but lands. I mean, 16 lands with this much ramp spell, maybe I should have still expected to get flooded, but 15 lands with 3 color, that seems sketchy to me. Well, like, at this point, if he's got Show of Valor, it doesn't matter if he would attack with everything. So, I think I do actually block here. Because even if he's got Show of Valor, it doesn't even matter at this point. Well, actually, let me think about that. He pumps twice, goes to 4, plays Show of Valor, kills my Vastwood Gorger. Otherwise, he can't kill my Vastwood Gorger. Alright, we're waiting one more turn. Starting to get hammered pretty bad here, though. If he's going to play a creature, I hope it's a flyer. He doesn't. Okay. Oh, so he's got Fairy Invaders? Alright. I'm cool with that. Alright, let's just try and start picking off his guys here. He's got Fairy Invaders for sure. We're going to start making his guys... we're going to start making his guys attack into us. Just start picking his guys off. That's our plan right now. He's definitely got Fairy Invaders, like, no doubt in my mind. Otherwise, he would have just pumped the Water Courser. So I'm just gonna kill that now. Okay. So we'll go with the Sunstriker first. Yep, Scroll Thief, not a big deal. Gonna do Sunstriker. And even though Show of Valor saves him, it doesn't actually matter. He should attack with the... I would think he should have attacked the Silvercoat Lion there too. Oh, maybe he didn't have Show of Valor. I mean, I guess it just would have saved him. Well, it would have gained him some life too. I don't know. Would have saved his guy. Alright, that was a good draw. Here we go. Okay, so now I can actually start attacking him and still make him attack into me. So, that's good. Get in there with our Gorger. We're going to pick off his Scroll Thief. If you use the Show of Valor for the Centaur Courser, it's not actually a big deal. Still got the Gorger, can still slowly pick off his guys. Once again, I think he probably should have attacked the Silvercoat Lion too. Alright, so now it's got... Alright, so he does have the Show of Valor, yeah. But that's not a big deal. Like, I'd rather just get that out of the way, trade it for a Centaur Courser. We're still making some good progress here. I mean, we need some more action, but yeah, that was pretty bad. Like, we're actually in a pretty bad position if we don't consistently draw action at this point. I mean, we have a good amount of our mana at this point, but yeah, like, he drops anything relevant here. Yeah, so now we're just going to get beat down from above, too, so that was actually a devastating draw. Still not attacking with the lion, which is good for us. We'd actually be in worse shape than we already are. So anything but a land. I know I'm going to eat those words, but anything but a land. Yep, ate those words. Okay. So we'll make the Tended Knight tack in. Alright, so he finally wised up and started attacking the Silvercoat Lion. Which is good thinking on his part. Pretty much need to draw a creature here. I don't have any idea how else we're gonna win this unless... Oh, okay. Well, if he drops creature, we're just dead. Okay, yeah, we're dead. I don't even think this card's very good, but we certainly just we're gonna lose, unfortunately. Yeah, I would have liked to see this second one like a really long time ago. I really think it just would have done a lot more for us. We're just completely dead, right? I mean, I guess I'll make him do it, but yeah, we're dead. Just seeing that many lands. I mean, 15 lands, 3-color deck. Can I do that? I really don't know. I don't know the answer to that. I feel very, very uncomfortable doing 15 lands with 3-color. Anything I can do here at all? If I attack, does it do anything? No. We're just dead. That's too bad. A little disappointed. I mean, I can block what is 4 2-drops and take 2, I guess, if he attacks with everything. So I guess that's not horrible. Or we just die. Yep. Okay. Didn't work out for us. Did not work out for us. Pretty sure he's still got the Arctic Aven, so we're gonna bring in that second plummet. If I go to 15 lands, I feel like I'm gonna lose. But if I'm bringing in a 2-drop spell, doesn't seem that bad. I really do feel like I'm going to lose if I go to 15 lands, but it's tempting. It's certainly tempting. I don't really like any of our options against him, really. I mean, Naturalize is fine for taking out tricks of the trade, I guess. Pacifism and Acidic Slime deal with it just as well, though. And Plummet just deals with Fairy Invaders and the War Falcon, which I've got the Kite Sail and the Primal Clay. Maybe I don't need the second Plummet. But I have to assume he's got those Arctic Avens, too. Alright, am I going to 15 lands? I keep asking the question, and I can't come up with a reasonable answer here. Alright, I think I'm going to go to 15 lands. As much as I hate it, and I feel like I'm going to lose from it, I do kind of feel like it's necessary when you have 5 ramp spells. So, I just don't really know what else to cut. Provocateur was doing work that game, and I just liked the way everything else was going. Maybe Captain's Call's bad, but it gives us chumpers. Alright, we're trying it. Gotta play first. Yes, I can make this hand work. Don't have a green or a white source, but got our first turn Arbor Elf, so hopefully we can ramp into some goodies. Or play Arbor Elf Beats with a Kite Sail. Not the worst thing I've ever done. Another one, huh? Actually, no. We're going to do Kite Sail and we're going to do another Arbor Elf. I think I value that more than... Oh, yeah. Okay. So, white source would be ideal. Or another land. Okay. So we're going to equip here and swing for 3. That was a good draw. Not going to lie. Alright, so we get in with our Arbor Elf. And I think we just dropped the Attended Knight. Could do the Captain's Call, but I'd rather do tradesies for his Attended Knight. Actually, I should have re-equipped Kite Sail to Attended Knight. That was a mistake. We're at Vastwood Gorger mana though, which is really good. Alright. 15 lands and we're still getting flooded, huh? I guess 15 lands was the magic number. Alright. Equipping Kite Sail on Attended Knight, I think. I mean, I want to speed up this clock, because we are definitely racing here. And I'm going to swing in for 3. Once we get this Odric online, he's pretty much dead. Okay, untapping Forest. Playing Captain's Call. Passing turn. So, running out of action, but, I mean, we still have the Attended Knight. Kite Sail's got some equipped targets. If he takes care of the Attended Knight. What would I like off the top? There's plenty of things. Plummet? Not really one of them. It's alright. Got him on a 4-turn clock right now. So gonna try and see if we can beat this Ajani Sunstriker. That mill he did actually got rid of 2 cards I really would not have liked to have seen in my next 2 draws. So this opens us up for, once we get a Vastwood Gorger or this Odric, you equip that with a Kite Sail, he's dead. I don't see him surviving that. So if he attacks with the Sunstriker, he's almost assuredly got... He would have attacked if he'd had the Show of Valor, so him not attacking tells me he certainly does not have Show of Valor. Prize Elephant was a great draw there. His mill actually helped us into that, which is awesome. So he's probably going to Divine Verdict, which I'd rather him do on this Attended Knight than this Prized Elephant. Yep. Okay. Much rather him do it on the Attended Knight. My computer is lagging really badly right now. I'm not quite sure why. So, Prized Elephant's got some work to do. Yep. Just got some bears. Nothing to be concerned about. Alright. Pretty bad draw there, but at least we have a good board presence. So ideally we kill him next turn, see if we can make that happen. I don't think we can actually kill him next turn. He's got to attack with the Sunstriker, but he can get out of this situation. At least buy himself a turn, I mean. I think our deck would have actually really liked a Titanic Growth, just because we have all these, like, you know, little 1/1s. He's got to attack with the Sunstriker. That's fairly obvious. So we're going to double block it. Actually, I'm going to triple block it just in case he's got the Glorious Charge. But, I mean, it will have another soldier die to the Show of Valor, but he doesn't have the Show of Valor. I don't want to get blown out by a Glorious Charge. Alright, he did have the Show of Valor. Still have him on a 2-turn clock. Pacifism. Let's just do that now. Get his lifelinker out of the way. Get in for 5. He forgot to mill us. Okay, let's do in Big Assault. We'll take 4. Hopefully it's just Fairy Invaders, because then we can just plummet before blocks. Switcheroo is devastating. Okay. That was pretty brutal. I mean, we get to re-equip our Kite Sail, which is good, but he just did a number on us with our own splash technique. Alright, so re-equip here. Swing for 2. Play Prized Elephant. Oops, forget. Arbor Elf's actually kind of annoying because you have to untap the forest first, whereas with Llanowar you could just click it to play your spell, which kind of sucks, but especially when you're having lag issues. Come on, it's not that hard. Alright. Could have equipped it there, I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess it will matter if I draw a Vastwood Gorger, but I mean, we don't even have to. We can just attack with the soldier and kill him. We don't even have to put it in a position where... Oh, you got rid of some relevant stuff there. Alright, took game 2, that's cool. I don't really know what our opponent's doing. He's got like a mishmash of cards, like Vidalcan Entrancer. Not the greatest unless you're doing dedicated mill. I mean, it's okay, it's just not great. So I don't really know what his plan is. The fact that we lost against him game 1 tells me a little bit either... I mean, we did get flooded, but it does not bode too well for our deck, because I don't actually think our opponent's deck is very good. So I'm a little concerned that we lost game 1, if we're going to be able to take this game 3 here. Anything else I should be doing? I mean, Touch of the Eternal, as horrible as it sounds, might actually do something. Because we have, I mean, by the end we have a ton of permanents on board. No, I think we just leave it the way it is. Let's try it again. Hopefully just get a sick hand. Ooh. All white and 2 green. This is a pretty bad hand. But if I mull to 6 with 15 lands, do I put myself in a position where I'm just going to get wrecked? No, if I don't see that white source, I'm dead. So I think I have to mulligan this. Alright, this hand is worlds better. I mean, we get a turn 4 Vastwood Gorger. I'm 100% satisfied that I mulled there. Alright. So we attack here, and we are indeed going to be able to get turn 4 Vastwood Gorger, which is pretty cool. And we're fixing all our colors, which is also very good. I suppose... No, we can effectively play every spell in our deck now, so that is good. Captain's Call, yeah. Something to sink our mana into. I like it. Alright, he's fixed in all his colors now. Alright, well, we don't have to worry about Essence Scatter now. Healer of the Pride is actually pretty excellent against us. Arbor Elf. No, don't really care about that. So Divine Verdict is going to take care of our Vastwood Gorger. Have to watch out for that, especially if he keeps all his mana open, which he did. So I got to assume he's got the Divine Verdict, but ugh, That was a bad draw too. This was totally a 15 land deck. I don't know what I was thinking. I can't believe I'm playing 15 lands and still getting flooded. I've never had that happen before. He's got to have that Divine Verdict. But it's not like I can play around it. I'm in no position to play around Divine Verdict, so we're just going to attack into it. Gonna have to get one down, hopefully get our next Vastwood Gorger online soon. Yep, pretty obvious he had it there. No illusions. I mean, if I don't put pressure on him, just play the waiting game, but he's got more cards in his hand. I pretty much had to bank he didn't have Divine Verdict, but I mean, it was almost 100% chance he had Divine Verdict there. There would have been no other reason for him to not attack. That Healer of the Pride is going to take the game over, especially since I'm running low on time and lagging. Another Vastwood Gorger, please. Prized Elephant. Not a land. Not a land. Can't believe we're getting flooded. My mind is blown. I am completely mind blown right now. I've never played 15 lands and gotten flooded before. This is a first. I was worried about getting screwed. Okay, no attacks. He's probably got Fairy Invaders. Unless it's 2 lands in his hand. There we go. Action, what we like. Essence Scatter? Devastating. 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 Okay. So it turns out a deck that I don't really think is that good happened to have just a really good match against us, since he's running Essence Scatter, which for the most of the time is like, it's okay, it's just nothing special. But against us, since we're ramping into big creatures, he can just, you know, wait until turn 4 and 5 and hold it. So just kind of crazy, actually, that we're not doing so hot against this guy. More action, please. Plummet? Yeah. Plummet, not so much. He's gonna resolve Tricks of the Trade on that Scroll Thief eventually, and then I guess we have the pacifism for it, but he is gonna be able to get one attack in. I'm gonna save this Plummet just for a rainy day. Fairy Invaders that's trying to get full value. Horrible draw. 8 lands of our 15 out of our deck, though, which is good. I've never done this before. I'm just shocked right now. 15 lands getting clumped. Like, even if I somehow win this round now, I have to consistently be sideboarding into 15 lands now. That's what it tells me. Alright, so we've got a pacifism target. Player Courtly Provocateur. Pretty concerned about running out of time, but nothing I can do about it. So we want to see more Vastwood Gorger, we want to see more Prized Elephant, we want to see more... Oh, well, gets a War Priestess Dune online. It's also bad news for us. So we're on a clock now. It's fitting. I like that. That's funny. Tricks of the trade. Alright, so we make his Healer of the Pride attack. See if he's got the Show of Valor. Blow us out even more than he already is. Alright, so he did put us in an awkward spot. A really awkward spot, actually. Unfortunately for us. I think we triple blocked the Healer of the Pride, and then we chump blocked the Scroll Thief, because Arbor Elf actually does nothing now, and I don't want him to get any more cards. Just really don't like the way this game's turning out, unfortunately. See if he's got that Show of Valor. He didn't. I guess that's good. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, non-land. See if that's possible, or... Okay. Yep. That's nice. $10 out of 15? Yeah. So 5 lands left in 21 cards. That's nice. Tricks of the trade? Why not? No? Okay. Getting just horrendously beaten here. Just horrendously beaten. There's so many cards I would like to see right now. So many. Yeah, just play more action, that's good. Not much left to say. Yeah, this game's over. I'm not going to be able to beat this. Pretty disappointed. What do you think? Vastwood Gorger, Prized Elephant, Centaur Courser off the top at this point? I mean, it's always the turn after you need them, right? Or at least a few turns after you need them. Yeah, Tin and Knight would have been pretty good too. Alright, well, we lost pretty horribly there. I guess I should be pleased we got a Liliana, so that's good. Pay for another draft, maybe? Not much to say. Never got Aldrich online. Never got to play Acidic Slime. Kite Sail did a lot of work. Courtly Provocateurs is a very good card. In this deck, I thought it worked really well. Prize Elephant. Never got to do Switcheroo. Yeah, we just got flooded. Not much to say about it. Very unfortunate. I really feel like our opponent's deck was just not that great, but it beat ours, so I guess what does that tell you about our deck? Not that great. Yeah, okay. I'll see you guys next time.